Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Catch World Cup round of 16. This is going to be our first match of the weekend, China versus Brazil. And I'm Snow Leopard here with Zach today. Zach, how you doing?
Doing all right tonight. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. Ready to see this exciting match between just a real giant of the tournament, China, and then Brazil, which is trying to get a good placement this year and has a pretty good team. They are going to be up against a pretty tough match here, though.
Yeah, I do not envy them right now.
Yeah, this is going to be mostly trying to survive, I imagine, but I'm hoping we can see them take a point or two. That'd be pretty hype.
They definitely have the ability to do that.
Yeah, I think their biggest struggle is going to be China roster is just full of veterans. A lot of people who've played many World Cups, and Brazil has a few players that have played it multiple as well, but they also have two newcomers, Endo and Makenchi, I believe.
Another thing for China is that they just have pretty much every single mod covered. not even sure who on their team would actually be playing that aside from a Predominator.
Yeah, I was just double checking what the AR was. So Hidden 1 is that low AR pick, and it's AR 8.3. So not, I mean, crazy low yet. We are still in round of 16, but fairly low. That might be a dangerous pick that China could take now, but still need a ban from them, and then we'll see what their first pick's going to be. While we're waiting for that ban, let's take a look at what these matchups might look like for win or lose. The winner of this match is going to be up against the winner of the France-Italy match, and the loser will be up against either United Kingdom or Norway in the losers bracket.
Oh, we've got our ban and pick.
Ooh.
Looks like China is banning Nomad 4 and they're picking DT3.
All right, yeah, so maybe double time, a good ban choice from Brazil. China starting off double time right out the gate, double time 3.
And it's a banger at that.
Okay, yeah, I had to look at the map. We'll confirm that. Yeah, so the length being shown on screen right now is before double time is applied. So this is going to be a really short map to start off with. It's going to be 1 minute and 36 seconds. Looks like China's going to be starting off with Crystal, Kalionet, and Kuvir playing this double time map. And meanwhile, Brazil has brought in Endao, Kenshi, and Thanar. It's actually interesting playing their 2 players that are brand new to CWC this year, right out of the gate.
Yeah, a little surprised that I don't see Duskin right now.
Gee, yeah, that's a good point. I wonder if Dusk is in the match yet. Can't remember who did the role.
Pretty sure it was Dusk.
Okay, yeah. So, sitting out for this one.
He just didn't want to play this one because it's just, I guess he just didn't feel like doing double time.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it is a pretty short map. Maybe he's finishing up their strategy.
Looks like we're about to get started now.
Yeah, so these rosters will be locked in. We're going to go ahead and get started with this short 1.5 minutes of double time 3.
Yeah, unusually short for double time.
All right, just getting everybody synced up now. Looks like Kovir might have had an early miss. Wasn't sure if that was just desync from the tournament client, but no, it does seem like he had a pretty early miss around 10 or 20 combo in. So, I was about to say early advantage to Brazil, but Endo finding miss, and it's going to flip right back over to China.
Ooh, and another one from Kenshi. That is going to give China more of an advantage.
Yeah, on a really short map like this is not good for Brazil. They definitely need to hold all the rest of this because there's not much map for China to make misses. Another miss
like
there
China.
for China.
Oh, Kovir missed as well.
Will be traded by McKenzie, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's just going to keep that lead going further in China's advantage.
Yeah, we're at a short break section here. We can see score difference already 250,000. It's pretty much over already.
Yeah.
Yeah, another miss there from Endo and McKenzie, and that is going to seal the deal. This will be a first point from China, but it was their pick, so not the end of the world. Brazil will get their turn next to pick a map that's a little more in their favor, hopefully.
And with how quick it was, just like pulling off a Band-Aid.
Yeah, and actually pretty interesting to see these results here. We have an SS from Thanar, an SS from Kalionet, and then actually Kovir having the most misses in the lobby. So really, Brazil didn't do too bad there. Endo and McKenzie, at least as far as miss counts go, doing better, but those misses were spaced out a lot more, so lower score compared to Kovir, unfortunately. Okay, so right out of the gate, Brazil wants to go with Hidden. Gonna be going to Hidden 3 Anima by Z. Actually, I feel like we have a bit of a theme here because this is another short map. The shortest hidden map with 1 minute and 50 seconds is AR 9.3 though, so no low AR shenanigans yet.
Looks like we have A Cooler and Predominator coming in for Brazil, and for China we have Dusk replacing Crystal.
Yeah, so Dusk making his appearance for this match now. Brazil getting 2 fresh players in. Not too surprising. This is going from double time to hidden. Those are pretty different skill sets. And actually, Endo was playing with hidden during that last double time map, so makes sense that he's the 3rd hidden player for the team. Off to a pretty good start. No super early misses. Oh, actually, Endo, though, not quite making that jump. Finding another miss now as well. Kovir will trade, but score advantage is going to be over on China. Actually, no, we get misses all over the place. Yeah, just Dusk and Predominator holding that full combo right now.
But another miss from Endo, and China is starting to pull a decent amount away.
Yeah, if Endo could have held down a little bit better there, it would have been pretty close. Still not completely out of grasp, but Endo going to be finding another miss again.
Also Dusk.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even see that. Yeah, trade. This is a lot of misses from China that I didn't expect to see.
Oh, Predominator dropped 2.
Yeah, another miss from Endo. We're now in the last quarter of the map. Dusk's gonna find another miss, but they just have a lot of buffer right now from those earlier misses that Brazil made. Dusk does miss again, though. Fortunately, A Cooler trading that shortly after. Yeah, Brazil just not quite holding it together at the end here. Another drop from Kovir.
Yeah, it's not going to make a difference, though.
Yeah, score difference a lot closer in this one, 135,000. And honestly, China looked like they were struggling a bit on this hidden pick. I didn't expect that. Hidden might be the way to go for Brazil. Everyone's still in single-digit misses, but yeah.
Yeah, I didn't expect that from Kovir or Dusk at all.
Yeah, 7 misses from Dusk. That's pretty unheard of. We'll have to see what China wants to go with next. It is going to be their pick now. We're going back to double time, closing out that mod bracket with double time 1 shoelaces.
It looks like Dusk is hopping back out again.
Yeah, I wonder if Dusk was just not feeling it, or perhaps he was having some kind of hardware issues or computer issues, and maybe that explains some of those misses. One way or another, like you said, he's going to be hopping out. Kitakami going to be replacing him. We are going to see roster swaps from Brazil as well. Predominator staying in, but Konohana, Lucia, and Thanar showing up now. Actually, that's okay. There we go. Predominator is hopping out. I was gonna say that's interesting. I think if Predominator stayed in, that would have been all 3 players different for Brazil compared to the first double time pick.
Not too surprising for a Predominator to hop out for double time, though, because that seems to be the one mod he does not play a ton of.
Yeah, McKenzie going to be coming in to replace him, so still 2 separate players for this double time pick compared to the last. Or was Thanar that third player? I'm drawing a blank now. Then it was McKenzie and Endo, 2 newcomers to the team. Yeah, it looks like those rosters are going to be the final ones for this map. So we load in. Hopefully getting Kitakami in here. There we are.
Yeah, this is very close so far.
Yeah, just a third of the map left to go, and it was hardly a difference between the score.
Oh,
just from that early
broke
miss.
though.
Oh no. China now going to be getting a real score lead. And with Konohana Lucia dropping as well, that's going to grow pretty fast with not a lot of map left to go. Thanar now down as well. Whole team down for Brazil. That is really not good for that score.
Yeah, they were holding it together pretty well, and then they just all cracked.
Yeah, really unfortunate to see that right with like a quarter of the map left to go. Get into a slow section and a spinner, and that is going to be it. China taking a 3rd point. So this one coming in between the first map and the second map in terms of the score difference. But if it wasn't for that just kind of collapse right at the end, though, that would have been super close. And I don't know if they would have been able to spin to win, but I think the score difference might have been a little too much for that, but it would have been extremely close and very impressive.
Looks like we're going right into Hard Rock now.
Yeah, no hesitation from Brazil there. Immediately knew what they wanted to go for next. Decided to go for Hard Rock now, which will be the first Hard Rock map of the match. Again, sticking with the pretty quick maps in just 1 minute 58 seconds. This one's going to be a overdose from Bunray. All right, no roster swaps from Brazil. I believe none from China either. We're just going to be hopping right into it. No
yeah, I
hidden
actually
taken.
expected Predominator to come in for this.
I mean, McKenzie was looking pretty good on that double time map earlier, so maybe they're wanting to see what he can do on Hard Rock now. Konohana Lucia going to be the first miss around 150 combo. It's a bit unfortunate that Brazil keeps finding these misses right around that 150 to 200 combo mark, especially on these short maps. It's going to be very punishing. You can see that by the score difference that is already rather large.
Yeah, the shorter the map, the more punishing every single miss becomes.
Everything is back on track, though. Getting back into the last third of the map. Just no one wants to budge, although Thanar gonna find a miss. That is really tragic for Brazil. Pretty much means there's not really a way for him to come back here unless China just completely has a meltdown and team misses.
Which it does not look like any of them are going to break that SS.
Yeah, just McKenzie finding a miss at the end there, actually, and then another one right at the end. So 1 or 2 misses all around for Brazil. Meanwhile, triple SS from China, showing insane dominance on this Hard Rock pick. I don't think Brazil is going to go back to Hard Rock after seeing this one.
I would not blame them.
Yeah, China really showing why they're one of the scariest teams this year in CWC. They're poised to possibly win it all, and if not, at least get to the grand finals. China now ahead 4-0. This is first to 6 wins, so they only need 2 more points to win. Means Brazil has, at minimum, 2 more chances to try and take a point. Their next chance going to be on double time 4, Cat Groove.
That was also the last available double time map.
So yeah, double time now going to be gone. I haven't seen any Nomad yet. Wondering if we're going to see another hidden pick out of Brazil. If they don't take a point here, it could possibly be the last pick. Curious to see if that low AR hidden might come into play, although probably pretty risky. China did have insane qualifier score on the low AR hidden maps specifically. But hidden 3 looked pretty good for them. See a lot of very appropriate cat jams in the chat, which, I mean, if there's any song that would be appropriate for it, it would certainly have to be Cat Groove.
Yeah, definitely.
So while we're waiting for this map to start, if you haven't already, go ahead and check out the US store and look at the banners for just $2.50 USD. You can get yourself a shiny new banner for your profile page to help support your favorite team and cheer them on to victory.
And if your team wins, you get to keep that banner for longer.
Yeah, it's the ultimate flex that, you supported the winning team. You to keep that banner longer than all your friends. Looks pretty shiny. Definitely would recommend checking it out. All right, looks like everybody's just about synced up and we're going to be getting started with Cat Groove. Starting to get into longer maps now. 2.5 minutes for this one. I think that's might be the longest map that's been played so far. Dusk finding a miss at 100 combo. So China's turn for that early miss. Brazil going to be taking the score lead. Oh, Thaner missing a 200 combo. That is going to hurt more. That score lead will flip back to China.
Yeah, that was rather short-lived.
Yeah, really important to try and keep your combo at or above that 200 combo mark. That is where it maxes out for score multiplier. Thanar finding another miss again. Kovir will trade shortly after. See, score difference actually pretty close still. And this was China's pick. Brazil can pull off a break point here. That'd be huge.
Actually, this might go back in their favor. There we go.
Yeah, it looks like it is. They just have to hold on. Half the map left to go. But they are in the driver's seat now. Oh, not by much, by 1,000 points. There's another spinner. Oh, there is. Oh, no. China's really good at spinning. It looks like they took it back with the spin. Oh, no. So they are going to need another miss out of China if they want to take this.
It looks like they took it by more than Brazil had the lead, too.
I believe so, yeah. China definitely insane on their spinner game. That's what helps them win these coin flips. McKenzie going to be finding a miss, so that will give China a actual score lead, especially with Danar missing there too. Once again, we're seeing Brazil coming so close, but just not quite making it at the end. Predominator going to complete the trifecta. Brazil down.
Yeah, once again, the entire team just crumbled at the end.
So yeah, there we are. China now at match point. See Dusk with a 1 miss, Govir 2 misses, I believe, at the same spot though. And we got 1 miss, 3 miss from Brazil. So again, like really close. Brazil's not doing bad by any means, but they just can't quite hold it together at the ending, and it's letting China just take the point out. So now we are back to a pick from Brazil. Double time's gone. There's 2 hard rock available. No mod and mixed mod haven't been touched at all outside of that no mod 4 ban. Are they going to go back to hidden, or are they going to try something new? Looks like no mod 3 is going to be the pick, so going for a convert. Overtime by Noah. Another banger. This map pool is just full of bangers. Suppose overtime is appropriate. Brazil going to be having to work into overtime if they want any chance of winning this match. Their only hope left is the reverse sweep. Hopefully they can at least get a point here. I think if they get any points off of China, they'll probably be pretty happy with their performance. This is a winner bracket match, so they will not be out of the tournament either way. Actually, finally, we're getting into a long map. 3 minutes, 40 seconds. Air 9.4 no mod convert. See A Cooler coming in. Danar and McKenzie staying the same. Actually, Kitakami coming back in as well.
Yeah, this is their last chance to show what they are made of.
Which team's going to have the early miss curse this time? Everyone gets past 200 combo.
Had a little bit of an act drop there from Crystal.
There we get another spinner again. Once again, we can see China gonna come into the lead a little bit off of that spinner by about 2,000. So we are only a quarter in the map because of how long this one is, but Brazil looking very strong on this right now.
Oh, and we finally got a miss from McKinsey.
Yeah, I held in for about 550 combo before finally finding the first miss of the map. Doesn't quite get over for some of those jumps.
Misses.
Yeah, some of these longer dashes he's having a bit of a struggle with. Score difference now up to about 63,000. Yeah. Definitely comebackable. We have a third of the map left to go. Approaching a quarter. Kitakami going to be finding a miss. That's the first step. I think they're going to need one more miss if the score has any chances of flipping back over to Brazil.
Preferably from somebody other than Kitakami.
Yeah. That would help a lot here to get Brazil back into the lead. Kitakami will find another miss.
I don't think that'll be quite enough, though.
It's going to be really close at the end here. Ooh, some wide jumps. Everyone hits them, though. No, a cooler. Found a miss. Score was getting super close. McKenzie also finding one miss right at the end, but doesn't matter.
I don't think they would have had it anyways.
Yeah, it would have been super close. I want to know what that score line would have been. I do think it would have barely been in China's favor still, though. It's a bit unfortunate, but honestly, really strong performance out of Brazil. They didn't take any points, but man, they got close a lot of times and looked pretty strong, and definitely nothing to be disappointed about from them.
I mean, when you're against a Goliath of a team like China, you can feel good about at least that much.
Yeah, coming into round of 16 against one of the teams highly suspected of winning the whole tournament. I mean, at that point, you just go into it trying to get as much experience as you can and, showing the world what you can do up against a giant. China will be taking that victory 6-0. And as I mentioned earlier, in the quarterfinals, they're going to be up against either France or Italy. We'll be seeing that winner bracket match coming later this weekend. Meanwhile, Brazil going to be up against either United Kingdom or Norway down in the losers bracket next weekend. With that, though, that is going to be the end of the stream. As you can see, next match is upcoming. Going to be Ukraine and Belgium. But till then, thank you guys all for watching. We hope you enjoyed the match. I've been Snow Leopard here with Zach today, and we'll see you guys in about 8 to 10 hours for the